For one woman, it was always mission possible. Mary Kay Ash was ahead of her time, all of the time. An idea for a book became a revolutionary business plan. A lack of opportunity for women ignited a desire for change, and her ability to see beyond the boundaries of what is led her to blaze a trail for what can be. She built a social network one woman at a time. She used word of mouth to drive engagement and grew her startup product line to include the best in scientific breakthroughs. She disrupted the idea of business as usual and gave people the power to walk away from limitations by sharing this simple idea. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Imagination powered the possibilities not only for Mary Kay Ash, but for all women.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, I'm looking at comments. We want to say hello to everyone. Welcome. Let us know that you're here by commenting in the comments, either on the Facebook group that you might be in or on YouTube, and let us know that you're here. We're super excited. So we're going to move along. Promise we won't take a lot of your time, but we're all here. You're going to meet a bunch of consultants from all over the country, really, to walk you through the steps of the skincare packet that they got you. That they sent to you. So you want to make sure to have your packet of samplers that your consultant may have sent you. Maybe you have a washcloth and you have a beauty book, and we're going to walk you through each of those pieces. One of the things we like to say is we just want to encourage women to take some much needed time for themselves. And what a better way than to do it on a Sunday evening right before we get, started to the week. So welcome. I'm going to actually have our consultants pop on really quick, and I'm going to just have them say hello to you. They're coming from their bathrooms, they're coming from their offices. So I want them just to say hi. They'll introduce themselves when they come back on to walk you through the pieces. But I wanted to let you know that we're all here and we're really, really excited to have you. So they'll come back in a few minutes. But as we get started, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Erica Goodman Osborne. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay. And we live in St. Joe, Michigan, with my husband and our 2 kids. So actually, without further ado, let's just say hi to them. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Lisa. Thank you all for being here so much. We're super excited to have you, especially if you're a wonderful, seasoned client, or if you're brand new to trying our products. We're going to walk you through each of them and give you a little bit of information. But before we get started, I'm going to actually introduce you to a couple of products that you probably don't have samplers to. But if you know Mary Kay, you probably may use and love these products. But before we jump into products, the one thing I wanted to tell you about, I'm not sure if you knew this. Did you know that Mary Kay has earned accolades? They've been working on this for years, but we're the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and cosmetics in the whole world, like the #1. So if you use and love Mary Kay, this is because of you, and we love that. It's just so wonderful to know that the products you're using and that you support are #1 in the world. So super fun. So wonderful. Thank you. So without further ado, we're going to jump over to eye makeup remover. Again, this isn't probably something that you have as a sampler, or maybe you do and you use it and love it. So we're going to jump right in. I'm not obviously at my sink in the bathroom, but we're going to jump right in and we're going to try the eye makeup remover. It gently removes eye makeup. So for anyone that needs to take the eye makeup off, I've had this on since this morning, since church. So I'm just going to take it off for you right here. It's clinically tested for all skin irritancy and allergies, so it comes right off. It's suitable for contact lens wearers and it's hypoallergenic and oil-free. So there you go. Oh my gosh, it totally works. I'm just going to do one eye for now, and I'm going to look really weird with one eye done and one not. So that's your oil-free eye makeup remover. Comment and let us know if it's something that you use and love. And also let us know where you're coming from. And also who your consultant is. Just go ahead and make those comments. We're going to do some raffles from the comments after in a few days because we know some people couldn't jump on live with us. Okay, so that's the oil-free eye makeup remover. I promise I don't go anywhere without this. I'm going to look so weird with one eye done and one not, but I'd like to move this along too. So, hi Carla, yay! Okay, so next up is our micellar water. Now this one is wonderful, and I always forget which way to go. Did you want to come on and talk about this? So Victoria is here with me in the office, but she uses this every night before she goes to bed. I feel like I need to even out my eyes. I mean, that looks pretty red underneath there. A little bit of a. Oh, Victoria says it's my eczema. Yeah. But I never usually. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Okay, so micellar water. I love this. I love the micellar water. Again, one thing that I never leave without. So I want you to think about, we're about to wash our face with skincare. Micellar water would be like you're gonna sweep the floor before you mop it. So the mopping it is your cleanser, and the micellar water allows for your cleanser to really do the work, and it just takes off that day, that dirt, that grime. It helps to break down the face makeup. We also like to call it the lazy girl cleanser because I mean, if you just fall asleep one night and you don't really feel like it, or you're tired before you fall asleep, and you just want to get that stuff off. I mean, look at that. It takes it right off. So it's so wonderful. And especially before your cleanser. I'm just going to do one side of my face, to my nose. And then we're going to get to work with the cleanser. So that is the micellar water and the oil-free eye makeup remover. Now we're going to jump over to Krista, who's going to get you started on the skincare. So if you have these packets, the skincare packet, right, that you received, you're going to jump over to these, and we're going to start talking about the time-wise set. Now, for Victoria's friends who might be on with their moms, Addie and Bree, if you guys are on, you're going to actually be using the Botanical Effects cleanser. So when we use the cleanser, we want you to use this cleanser. It's in that little jar. And then when we jump over to the moisturizer, you're going to use a moisturizing gel. So we're going to invite Krista on, and she's going to tell us about the new time-wise set. And take it away, Krista.
Thanks, Erica. Hi, Victoria. Hi, my name is Krista Aridi, and I am from Hudson, Ohio, and Hudson's right between Cleveland and Akron. So we're going to talk about that cleanser. So go ahead and just, if you have scissors, it might be easier just to kind of snip the top of that cleanser. So this is the Time-Wise Miracle Set. It's the first step of there's 4 products. There's 3 steps, and we'll go through all of these. This is the cleanser. It's a 4-in-1 cleanser. So this is what it does: is refreshes, exfoliates, brightens, and cleanses, of course, and prepares the skin for the benefits of all the other products in this set. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Just like a pea-size amount. Mix it with a little bit of water if you have a washcloth. There are 2 types, right? So it's for normal to dry and combo to oily. So you probably have the set that works best. And you're just going to be washing your face. So go ahead and get a good wash in there. It's really a wonderful, there's 3 parts to this sort of 3D complex: age-defying peptides, vitamin B3, and encapsulated resveratrol. And it will reduce, a lot of studies have shown it does reduce the signs of premature aging. This and the products that follow in 2 weeks. So go ahead, wash your face, and go ahead and rinse it and dry it to be prepared for the next steps.
Thank you, Krista. Okay, we're going to just go right along, and we're going to jump into the microderm set, the microdermabrasion. Oh my gosh, look at my face. It probably doesn't look as bad to all of you. Me, I never usually. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is your sampler of the microdermabrasion. Everyone should receive that in their packet. This is your microderm. And I'm going to pull up Rachel, and we are going to talk about it together. She is going to be doing it for me, but I think Rachel might get a little covered up when I explain it, and then I'll jump her back on. But I just want to tell you a little bit about the microderm. She's going to be putting it on. So you're going to put a tiny little bit amount in your hand, I really like to lather it. So for those that are using it, especially, you know, Addie and Bree, the younger ones, really, really lather it. This is a very deep exfoliator. It's the same aluminum oxide crystals that you would get at a dermatologist's office. So the same microdermabrasion treatment that you would get. It's just that our crystals are just a little bit finer. So you're not going to have that red or that downtime that you would normally have as a microdermabrasion treatment, but it's really going to make your face so soft. And so what I want to explain, so Rachel's good. She lathered a lot and she's gonna rinse it off. Go ahead and rinse it off, Rach. And so that's the microderm, and it does come with 2 pieces. So we aren't going to use both just yet. I would love to hear how you guys are doing. I'm going to look at the comments. We're doing the microderm. I'm going to pull up the little set right here. It immediately, like it does, your skin looks younger and your pores look smaller, and it visibly improves the look of fine lines. Here's what I want to thank you, Rachel. All done. Good with the microderm. You'll see Rachel back up here. I do want to explain that I forgot to tell you in the beginning is what we're doing tonight is something called multi-masking. I know it is like you're going to the spa or getting like treatments that you would get at a spa on a spa day. I mean, how many of us go all the time? So when we start with the micellar water, and then we move to the cleanser that Krista told us about, that cleanser, and that's like your first layer of washing your skin. Now, then we move to the microderm. The microderm is your exfoliator. It is going to just take off all that dead skin. That's your very first step, your exfoliator. And then there'll be a second step after we're all done. And we're going to layer the masks. And so you can layer masks in one sitting. You can do all of the masks. They target different specific skincare concerns. But what I would tell you is you need at least 48 hours in between masks. So you would not be doing any masks tomorrow on your skin. And you may even wait until like Tuesday night until you did another mask. So with that being said, welcome to your multi-masking. And we did step number 1 with your microderm. We are going to jump over to Jackie, and she is going to tell us about the hydrogel eye patches. So fun. You may not have these as a sampler, but I promise they are worth it. And so you can ask your consultant for a sampler, but she's going to tell you about them because after you do microderm, you're going to lay those patches on, and then you're going to put the next mask over or around those. So welcome, Jackie. Yay.
Hey everyone. Yeah, so Jackie here, hailing from Champaign, Illinois. And yeah, so if you're anything like me, once you turned that gorgeous 40 number or around there, maybe you started seeing some fine lines, some crow's feet, maybe a little puffiness or some dark circles. Well, as much as we can't stop the natural aging process, we can definitely do things that are the next best thing, and that's taking great care of our skin and using fantastic products like the Mary Kay Hydrogel eye patches. So also, like I'm sure you are, I'm busy, and the simpler the better. And these eye patches are super simple. All right, so as I'm pulling these out, these pink shimmering beauties are just one of my favorite products right now as we are, feeling the day, right? So the hydrogel eye patches perk up tired eyes, give skin a refreshing boost of hydration, and help with dullness and puffiness around the eyes. So you want to use these anytime. You can use them night, morning, or whenever. I especially like to use them as I'm getting ready and getting around in the morning. So definitely after I clean my face, you want to put this on a clean face. And so you're going to put it on the smaller edge toward your nose and the larger edge toward your outer eye. Just kind of smooth it in. And I'm not going to do the other eye right now, so we can just be quicker, but you're going to just repeat on the other eye. You're going to leave them on for about 20 minutes. And, if you can't do that whole 20 minutes, that's okay. Just leave them on up until 20 minutes. And then once you're done, you're going to remove the patch and just pat in that excess formula around the eye and just It's instantly soothing and cooling, and you're just going to absolutely love it. And it's going to be one of your new best friends. And if you use it as suggested, this little tub can last you up to 4 months. So that's just awesome. But now tossing it back to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jackie. Did you say you were from Champaign? Did you say you're down in Champaign, Illinois?
Yes.
Okay. We have some
Illinois.
Michigan people. They may not know. Illinois people will know exactly where that is. So thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna jump over to Rachel, and Jackie will be back, and Rachel is gonna talk about the next mask step, right? And so if you were using those hydrogel eye patches that Jackie told you about, you would use this next step that Rachel's gonna tell you about around those patches. You could do them all together, right? We are multimasking. So take it away, Rachel.
Hi guys, so I am Rachel and I am coming from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And I'm going to talk to you about the charcoal mask. And I'm going to use our mask applicator to apply it. So for the sake of time tonight, I am just going to be applying it to my T-zone. But a lot of the time I apply it to my whole entire face. And this is a great mask to be doing. I do it on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights, as it just makes it easy to get the week started and then halfway through the week to do it. Just that's how I apply. What this is going to be doing is it's going to go down into multi-layers of your skin to help and pull out all of that oily, all the oils that are within your skin. What's going to then happen is as it dries, it's going to get lighter and lighter. And you'll start to see areas where it truly is pulling the oils out and the dirt, but it'll become like a little white spot, and you'll just wipe that away when you take it off. The active ingredients in this would be a honeysuckle and the navy bean extract. They are great. They smell great. Sometimes my kids call me mommy monster because with my whole face gray and everything and the smell of it. It'll also help make the appearance of your pores a lot smaller. So we won't get to see it fully dry, but when you come back in a few minutes, you'll get to see how it looks. I keep it on for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'll wear the gel eye patches with this right around it and take everything off all at once. So I'll see you shortly.
Thank you. And when it dries, so those that are doing it together, the drying is pretty remarkable and seeing it work. So thank you, Rachel, so much. So we are going to let that sit for as we explain the next few steps, but we're going to let the charcoal mask sit and dry. It may not get completely dry. And as we're explaining the next few steps, you might want to get a washcloth wet for the removal of the charcoal mask. But the next few steps we're going to talk about are actually part of your little packet. It's part of the time-wise set. And we're going to talk about the next few steps. We aren't going to put them on just yet because you have the charcoal mask and we're letting it dry. But we wanted to walk you through them because this time-wise set has been updated in the last few months. And they've gone back to a couple of products that I love. And so Chris and I are going to tell you about these new pieces. For the younger ones, the preteens, we don't have these pieces for you. You can try some of your moms if you'd like. So first up that I'm going to tell you about is the Daytime Defender. Now, we aren't going to use this piece tonight because it's obviously a daytime defender. It has a full screen, a full SPF. So SPF of 30 is a full grade sunscreen. So that means that they protect against the UVA rays that cause aging and the UVB rays that cause burning. So that is, you can use that tomorrow morning, like after you get up and if you have any of the cleanser left and wash your face. But again, it's a broad spectrum sunscreen. This is what the Daytime Defender looks like. It is in your packet. It improves your skin tone and vibrancy, and it includes the time-wise, the patented formula that we have for time-wise. I'm going to read from here too. It includes prickly pear extract, which helps strengthen your skin moisture barrier, which keeps the good things in your skin and the bad things out during the day. So that's your Daytime Defender. Again, we're not going to try that this evening because we're putting your face to bed, but you do have the sampler for yourself that you can use it tomorrow morning when you get up, right? And it helps delay the visible signs of skin aging because of that broad spectrum sunscreen. And so again, this is used in the AM after you wash. So I'm going to throw it over to Krista, and she's going to tell us about the nighttime.
Yes. So this nighttime, and it's really very cool. So it has these tiny little beads in it, and I think you'll see it in your sample when it comes time to put it on. But these are called NutriBeads, and they release resveratrol and a blend of vitamin derivatives with like every pump and every use. So it's really cool. And what it does is it's working overnight to reveal the skin, to make it look more well rested and feel really renewed. And expression lines, right? The frown lines, all the lines I have in my forehead from doing this throughout the day, those look softened and the look of wrinkles reduced. So the ingredient here that does the magic is chamomile extract, and it just feels really wonderful at night, and it'll make you look wonderful in the morning too.
Thank you. Thank you. So again, neither of these products are we going to try just yet because you still have that charcoal mask. So I'm wondering if it's drying. We went through it a little quick. Again, like Rachel had said, we were going to, you would normally keep it on from, here, let's see. Oh, like here, like Lisa says, the charcoal mask is great. She feels like her skin is so clean after using it. Okay, but she did have a question. How many pumps do you use? I've been using 3 lately, but wanted to check. And Lisa, are you talking about the daytime or the nighttime? I think it's really up to you. A little goes a long way with Mary Kay products, but I tend to use 2 to 3. I don't know about the rest of the consultants on what they use on the pumps. Like I'll pull them on real quick. 2 to 3. Do you guys use 2 to 3 for the daytime? 2. Jackie uses 2. Rachel uses 2. So nighttime, yeah, I use about 2 to 3. So there's your consensus on that, Lisa. Thank you for the questions. And Lisa loves the patches too. Hooray! This is so fun. Okay, so I want to make sure that we're giving you a little bit of time for those for the drying of the charcoal mask. Rachel's are still a little wet, but you can see it drying. Okay, Rachel, can you come closer to the camera? Yeah. Do you see the little pieces where it is drying? So normally, like Rachel had said, you'd probably sit with this on so that the rest of it looks like the dry part of her forehead, like the bottom of her forehead, because you really do want it to be dry. But just for the time's sake, we don't want you to be here all night. We do want to make sure that we're very conscious of your time because it's a very precious thing. She's going to start taking off the charcoal mask. There she goes. She's taking it off right now. I would tell you is if you were sitting with me and we were doing this live and in person, that washcloth would be warmed up. It would be so warm, and we'd put it over your face and you would lay back and it would just be like, just like you're at the spa, just a nice warm washcloth. So you can wash it off as Rachel's doing, because we are going to finish with some more of the steps, but I would just, wash it off with a warm washcloth. It is a washable. I know sometimes you've seen probably videos where they're pull. This is a wash off that's very, very safe for you. There she goes. It's all up. Yeah, Rach, I'll give you a few minutes, Rachel, to dry it, and then we'll pull you back up. So I wanted to jump into real quick and tell you, we're going to jump over because we're going to let that dry a little bit longer. I'm going to tell you about satin lips. So, Victoria's my helper. Can you go get this? Oh, she joined us. Look at this. There she is. She joined us with her charcoal mask that she does all the time, right? Okay, can you go get these wet for me? So I'm going to tell you about satin lips. We're just sort of going to jump around here, but I don't know if anyone, especially right now, right? Do you guys have like those dry, chapped winter lips, So we have, it's called Satin Lips. It's a shea sugar scrub. I'm going to get my lipstick all over the place here. Normally you would have washed your face and your lipstick wouldn't have still in it. So now I have like red. Now I look like a clown. Okay. So this is a shea sugar scrub, meaning it's made with sugar. So a lot of times when people do this live, they'll say that it smells like Trix cereal because it does. And if you lick it, it tastes like sugar. It really does. But don't eat it, obviously. So the shea sugar scrub, oh my gosh, it helps just like the microderm did. It helps to remove that dead layer of skin, those dry, chapped lips you see in that picture. And it just gives your lips are so much softer. and then you follow up with a lip balm. I think one of the things that we tend to do, or I found, is that, everyone has like Carmex or chapstick in like 7 places. And both of those, except for the chapstick that's like for like the natural chapstick, their number one ingredient is alcohol. And what does alcohol do? Dries out your skin. So, oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, so soft. So satin lips, super soft lips. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful for the winter as we're going into these last winter months. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. And the scrub you don't do every day, just like you don't do a mask any day, but you could do the lip balm every day. So I wanted to jump over to that and talk to you guys about that. What do we have? Oh, love the lip set. The lip balm is great, says Kathy. It does not dry out your lips. You're right. Yes, yes. Oh, and Jackie's loving you, Victoria, with your charcoal mask. You want to come up and show everyone how it is dry. And we're going to jump over, back over to Rachel. So Victoria's is drying too. If you see on the side, that's how it'll look eventually, right? Okay, so we're going to pull Rachel back up. We're going to finish the microderm. Am I right with that? The microderm number 2 step. So we're going to jump back over to your little microderm packet. That little packet has a second piece to it. The second piece is called the pore minimizer. So the microderm, sorry, Rachel, I'm move over a little bit. There's 2 pieces, right, to the microderm. And the second piece is your pore minimizer. So it comforts your skin and reduces the appearance of redness, especially after we've done all of these pieces. And so Rachel took a little pea size and she's just going to apply this pore minimizer. Now, here's the great thing about the pore minimizer. It comes with the microderm set. However, if you're someone who has larger pores and it's something that like is a concern for you, you can use it every day. You could use the pore minimizer every day if you'd like. And so again, it's suitable for all skin types and for all skin tones. And you see a visibly smoother, flawless looking complexion after you use it with the microderm. So Rachel, thank you so much. We did that microderm step. So we are like just moving along here, right? So just gonna wanna just rehash what we did. You did your cleanser in your packet, right? For those of you joining us at home. Then we did some fun masks. We did the microderm and the charcoal mask. If you have the patches, you did the patches with Jackie. I showed you the satin lips just to show you because they're so wonderful and I love that set. And then we talked about the daytime defender, and the nighttime recovery. We talked about them, but now we're going to jump over to those right now. And we are going to try the nighttime, and we're going to have Krista join us to talk about that.
Hi, I'm back. So again, just in your packet, probably like a little bigger than a pea size amount, right? Might be most of the sample. And then if you have the bottle, I'm doing the 2 to 3 pumps. And really, it kind of depends. My skin's kind of dry now, so I'm going to put a little bit more on. Same with it, in the day, you just kind of determine what's best for you. So I'm going to go ahead, apply it just like you would a serum, just kind of over all of the parts of your face and even into I am getting wrinkles right in my neck. And if I wasn't wearing a turtleneck, into my like décolletage area. And just go ahead and massage that in until it feels like it's dry. It's really nice and really soothing. Hope you guys are loving that.
Thank you. Yeah, tell us how your face is feeling after these masks and the treatments. Sometimes I feel like we pile all the treatments on and then you don't know what works the best. So then we just say, well, you should try it all because it's like all the best, right? Okay, thank you, Krista. So the final piece in your packet, in your time-wise, skincare packet, we did the cleanser and then we did the nighttime. You're going to save the daytime for tomorrow morning. We're going to jump over the added antioxidant moisturizer. And for my preteen, my girls, you guys are going to go over the moisturizing gel that has, that says moisturizer on it. That's your moisturizing gel that you're going to try. And we're going to jump over to Jackie and she is going to tell us about the brand new antioxidant moisturizer.
Yes. So this moisturizer is awesome. It helps protect the skin's barrier from irritation by keeping it moisturized day and night. And you'll want to use just about a nickel size amount. And then just like with the night serum, you're going to put it on all the spots, rub it in nicely, Love to get my neck as well and that area, even though I can't reach it at the moment. But yes, loving that. And the Time Wise antioxidant moisturizer, it provides 12 hours of hydration, and it's really easily complementing both your day and night routine, and it's non-greasy and just quick absorbing. And I love it.
That's perfect. Thank you so much. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, we're moving right along. Like this, we're almost done. We're hoping that you're having a great time and you're feeling a little pampered in your own bathrooms, and feeling like you're using some wonderful #1 skincare items. So again, what I want to remind you as we're wrapping up, we just have a couple more products for you to try and to talk about. Is that remember, this is a little bit longer than normal, like your normal skincare routine, because we've thrown in those masks. They're not something that you would use on a daily basis, but also maybe you don't need all of the pieces or the mask. This is just a special treatment for you. What I would tell you on a daily basis, it's cleansing and moisturizing your skin. Like that's the most important, that cleanser and the antioxidant moisturizer that Jackie just told us about. And think about like the cleanser and the moisturizer is like brushing your teeth, and then the daytime defender and the nighttime recovery, it's like flossing your teeth, like something we should probably do, but maybe we don't do it all the time. But it is wonderful for your skin, especially if you're looking for something to up your anti-aging routine. So that's what we're going to be doing, and we're going to be wrapping up with a couple products, and then we'll be done. So I'm going to pull Krista up, and she's going to tell you about our fabulous eye creams.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk about 2 eye creams. So we have, first of all, the Time Wise eye cream. It's anti-aging, prevents fine lines and wrinkles, antioxidants, light and airy, great for all skin types. It feels really good. It's really refreshing. It's really light, and it's perfect. It's wonderful. However, we also have the Time Wise Repair. It has all of those great things that I just told you about, plus it targets wrinkles, dark circles, and puffiness. So like it's a little bit extra, and I love it. And it has this metal ball applicator. So I'm going to show you kind of what that looks like. So you just put it underneath, and I put it on top because this is where your skin droops quicker, or first I should say, is the skin above your eyes. So you kind of squeeze it out, and then you turn it back to the ball, and you sort of massage it in and rub it in. So if anyone had ever watched any like boxing movies, you know, and like someone gets punched in the face and their eyes are all like swelling, they put a stick, like a metal ball at the end. It's the same, and actually like not the movies, you might have seen a movie, but in like real life boxing, that's what they do. And it's the same material that is used on this ball. And what it does is reduces puffiness, it's cooling, and it really helps kind of get all of that benefits from the amazing ingredients in this eye cream. So I love it. You could do it in the morning and at night. Both eye creams are good in the morning and night. And then you can just go ahead and use this finger to massage in, because you don't want to put too much pressure on this really sensitive part of your skin. On your face is the skin right around your eyes. So those are the 2 eye creams. Again, we have the Time Wise Repair that I talked about with the ball, and then we just have the Time Wise eye cream.
Thank you, Krista. Yeah, I would say that if you are looking for an eye cream, that Repair eye cream, it's the best one we have. And people always say, like, what's your best selling product? Part of the things I say too is what sells the most, this eye cream for sure, but they're reordering. You know, someone could order something, but it's when they reorder. And many of these products that you're hearing about are big reorder products. The Microderm, the cleanser, obviously, moisturizer, this eye cream, and the charcoal mask. I just got 2 orders for it today. Actually, people ran out of it. So we do want to say thank you so much, so much for jumping on with us tonight. We can't do this without all of your support. So thank you so much. It is true that, you know, you have so many options when you can buy makeup and skincare, so many, we know. But we do a little happy dance when we get orders, because truly supporting small businesses like this, especially those that are a lot of times women owned and out of their houses and in direct sales, It really does help to pay for the little extras that, if you have little ones or not so little ones and preteens and all of those things add up. So we appreciate you that this pays for the extras for a lot of us. And for my clients, thank you that you help us have this life and actually pay my mortgage, help me pay it actually every month. So I appreciate you. We appreciate you for your support. It really does make a difference in so many consultants' lives. So we have one more product for you. I'm almost done. One more product that you all have. And it is like one of my favorites, right? And Victoria just started using it too more because I told her about it. The gel mask. Okay. This one's like one of my favorite. I have, as you can see, it's not because of Mary Kay products, but I have super sensitive skin. Not at all the Mary Kay products I've had my whole life, super dry, sensitive skin. But this mask, oh my God, I can use it every night. And I don't because we have to have 48 hours. But this is your moisture renewing gel mask. I'm just going to put it on. I love the smell of it. It instantly hydrates. It locks in moisture. It de-stresses and oh gosh, it feels so good. Depuffs, it calms, it firms, and it softens. So the wonderful thing about this gel mask that I just love so much is you can sleep in it. It's a gel mask, so you can sort of feel it. Doesn't it smell so good? It goes on like a gel and you can sleep in it. Now, if you don't want to sleep with it on, you can go ahead and wash it off in about 10 minutes and then put a little more moisturizer on. But you can sleep in this mask and then you wake up tomorrow morning and wash it off and your skin is so moisturized, like, and hydrated. I love this mask. Oh, so much. Oh, so that's your last piece is that gel mask. Wherever I put it, that little piece right there. Everyone should have that. And that one just goes on last. And again, you can wash it off in 10 minutes or you can sleep in it. And I promise your face will love you in the morning. Oh my gosh, it feels so great. Okay, so final wrap up is because you're all on, you're going to be going into a drawing for some free product raffles. We're going to do it in a couple of days in case anyone that couldn't join us live tonight can jump on and try the samplers. We always like to reward our clients for jumping on and joining us because we love to do this. So one of the things I would tell you is spread the word. If you have friends that you think would love a packet or like a pampering package, we are doing this once a month, if not more. So we would love to send more people packets because, again, we just like spreading the joy of just pampering women who need it the most, right? So there's also a set sheet. You can't really see me behind here. Hi. So you let your consultant know that if you're interested in purchasing anything that we tried tonight. There's some wonderful deals, and she can send you the set sheet if there's anything you'd want to purchase. They would love to help you with that. And there's some bonuses because you joined us tonight. So we're going to sign off. I don't think I forgot anything, right? I think we're all good. And we want to say thank you from all over, right? From all of the different states that we're in. How fun that we are representing 4 different states. Thank you, everyone. We hope you had a great time. And join us again next month. We'll be doing something like this, but with just makeup, no skincare. So all about makeup. So thank you, everyone. Have a great evening, and we hope you enjoyed it. Bye.